Has March said amen to estrogen? Well, in case you didn't know, i.e. if you're totally a misogynist pig, we are smack dab in the middle of Women's History Month. So we decided to send the most empowered woman we know out on the street to talk about New Yorkers about all things Y chromosomed. But Bill was too hungover, so we sent Lauren Sivan instead.
Thanks, Greg. The streets are packed with people celebrating National Women's Month. We're out here to get the scoop. Let's do this. Are you guys women?
Yes.
What are you doing to celebrate National Women's Month?
Hanging out with girls. Yes. Yes, actually girls trip. Girls trip.
Nice. In honor of National Women's Month?
Or almost getting married and need to go play for a little bit. Yeah.
Totally. What are you guys going to do to celebrate National Women's Month?
Probably get drunk.
So who are your female role models when it comes to women's health?
Actually, my grandma's a big role model to me. I always go to her for everything, and like every girl can like go to their mom pretty much, or like any like adult figure, or like a teacher or anything.
What if your mom is Casey Anthony? What do you think the greatest accomplishment women have achieved in the last 100 years?
I think some would say with the right to vote.
But you wouldn't.
I would allow them to vote.
You would allow us to vote?
Yes.
You, sir, are pushing us forward. Thank you.
Sorry.
Do you think that we wasted a lot of time trying to vote, or was it worth it?
It was definitely worth it because it was like a step up.
Did you vote in this election?
I didn't because I wasn't registered, which sucks. I really wanted to.
You know how many women fought for your right to vote, and you totally took it for granted. The women that fought for you to vote, they had no shoes. They walked uphill both ways with their signs or something. Do you sometimes feel as a woman that we just have like too many rights? Like, what am I supposed to do with all these rights?
Not really, no.
People actually ask women to work, and they look for that like diversity for women.
Isn't it a bummer though that we have to work now?
I know.
Can you think of any role models throughout history? Female role models?
Eleanor Roosevelt, the first female flyer.
She wasn't actually the first female flyer. That was Amelia Earhart.
Oh, Amelia Earhart. Sorry, I got the wrong name.
All right, I'm going to give you some figures throughout history, right? And you just tell me, this is rapid fire, who has done more for women? Marie Antoinette or Marie Osmond?
You know what? Probably Marie Osmond.
Jackie Kennedy or former VJ Kennedy?
I'm not familiar with those names.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't want to say it.
I'm just going to throw this out there. A man would have answered that question so much faster.
Probably then. Perhaps.
We're still not there, is my point. Anne Hathaway or Anne Frank?
I would choose Anne Hathaway because she's an inspiring actress in The Devil Wears Prada.
Anne Frank.
Wrong. Anne Hathaway.
Yeah,
she's an amazing actress.
She did cut her hair. She cut her hair.
Helen Mirren or Helen Keller?
Helen Keller.
Really though? Helen Mirren was the queen.
Helen Mirren was pretty awesome. That's a tough one.
Oh, she's also still alive.
She's pretty amazing. Yeah, that's true.
As the frivolity over female empowerment continues, I think we've proven one thing. We ain't there yet. I'm gonna go get drunk with some sailors. Out.
Nicely done.
Bravo!
Yeah.
Bravo!
Our voices heard.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's hard to believe you don't have a full-time job. I don't get it.
It's by choice, Andy.
I got
It's by choice.
the guy who
Sorry, I
decided
manipulated the system.
the guy who decided to leave his earbuds in while he was being interviewed for TV.
Right. That was not a good move.
Was he a plant?
Yeah.
Because that guy was amazing.
I have to tell you, Tom O'Connor and I went to Times Square, and there was no one in Times Square that wasn't like that.
Yes.
We used everyone we interviewed.
Yeah, I've been
We
saying
didn't
it for
have to
years.
dig around to find people who...
Right.
Like what, Lauren? What are you trying to say?
I've been saying that
They're
for
not
years.
well read on women's history.
They're not well read on
Historic
racism.
women.
Aspiring actress Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
They like her hair. She cut her hair.
She cut her hair.
Cut her hair.
Yeah, they said it so seriously. Like,
She cut her hair, and everyone collectively agreed like she did.
yeah.
Sherrod, Women's History Month, 31 days.
31 days. And
Black History Month. What's up?
But that's
with
all
that?
right, because some of those women are black anyway, so we just take a couple of those days.
All right, I guess
So
that's
we take
fair,
Shirley
actually.
Chisholm's day.
Haven't we taken enough from Shirley Chisholm? Haven't we taken enough from Shirley Chisholm?
You're right.
God. Jenny, how you been celebrating Women's History Month?
I got my period.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you. Thank you.
And by the way, if I may do this,
That's the best day of the week.
I don't like kids either.
Bill, I would ask you the same question, but I know you would just give the same answer, so I'm not going to. All right, time to take a break. When we return, a special performance from tonight's musical guest, Trouble Funk.